Alrighty. We've made it! I just gotta check and make sure this works. Yep, okay. It looks like we are good to go. Oh! I could hear myself there. So sorry, y'all. I keep my phone up right here so I can see my live chat because I don't have two monitors yet. Yet being the operant word, of course. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. It is me, your host, Chess. Welcome back to Cozy Chaos. Today, we are loading back into our game. Don't worry about any of these. Don't worry about any of this. Don't worry about it. We are ending spring today. Oh, we got Heather in the chat. Ah, we got my friend Gibbs hopping in, stopping by. Hello, Gibbs. Heather, our beautiful mod, back at it again. Good to see you all. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I am so excited. Like I said, it is the end of spring. And what happens at the end of spring, y'all? I have said it before. We're going to be picking our eligible bachelor for this season. Now, going it over again, because you guys are picking who I pick in this. Currently, we have 2 votes for Sam, 2 votes for Alex, and 1 vote for Shane. Now, recently I have seen a little spoiler for Shane's, and it doesn't look like his story is going to be something that I would be interested in following up with on this channel. So, that means that our current contenders are... Uh-oh. My headphones just went out, and I wonder why that is. Hold on one moment, everybody. Uh-oh! Technical difficulties. Oh. That's why I wasn't getting any audio. I can hear everything now! That's really funny. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me try this again. So, currently, our eligible bachelors are, we have Alex, we have Sam, we have Harvey, and we have Elliot, and those are our 4 choices. So far, Sam 2, Alex 2, drop your votes in the chat because by the end of the stream, we will be ready to pick and hone in on our eligible bachelors. If you were here last time, these are our current objectives. We have to reach level 40 in the mines. We're not close to that right now. And we have to build a silo. Oh, all right. We got a vote in the chat, y'all. Where'd my pen go? Oh no, this is a travesty. My pen is so far away. My pen is so far away. I don't know how it got all the way over there. I'm gonna have to get up, and that was not a goal. And I'm very, very comfortable. Like, the utmost of comfy right now. But Harvey it is. All right. Ugh, I'm getting up. I'm moving just for you guys. That's how much I care about the stream. Uh, so last stream, we got all... Let me sit back there. Looks like he has a sizable 401 check. He's a doctor, actually. Harvey is the town doctor. And I didn't know much about him, so shout out to Gibbs for picking someone that I was personally kind of hoping would get a vote at one point or another. Gotta settle back in. There we go. I was so comfy, and now I'm comfy again, so everything's good. All right, so Harvey gets 1 vote. That is great. Okay, guys, if you want certain people to win, you should go, you should get your friends to come in the stream and to vote for Harvey or for Alex or Sam or Elliot, who still doesn't have any votes yet, which I'm very surprised by. But okay, here we go. Last time we got the 2nd upgrade for our thing, and also 10 clay, and that is what we needed for the silo. We need 100 stone, $100, which we have, 10 clay, and 5 copper bars. We now have our clay and our copper, our stone. That is where we're going to have a problem. So it seems like today might be a mines day. It is Saturday. I have some very interesting items in my thing right now. I also have a lot of stuff that I need to run to the general store. Okay, you know what? Let's run to the general store today. I need to get a piece of paper so that I can actually write down my thoughts. Hold on. Okay, so we need to go to the store and get more things to plant. for the remainder of spring, which is not that many days left. We need to. What else do we need to do, chat? I'm thinking, I just said it out loud a few minutes ago, and now I'm blanking on it entirely. Stone. We need to go to the mines and get more stone. And now that we have our backpack upgrade, that's going to make things so much easier. And I think that's all that we have on the to-do list for today. So let's get it started by taking care of all of the things that we need to, collecting all of our things. Lots. Ooh, this is very good. See, this is what I wanted to see. The parsnips, gold, 5 gold parsnips. That is exactly what we needed for one of the bundles in this game. But anyway, it has been a cool. Oh, let me see. Heather Big says, I pulled up on my TV too. Thanks, Heather. I'm on the big screen. That makes me feel fancy. Alrighty, so I did not stream last week, and I want to say a big I'm sorry to everybody. I know I hyped it up one, and sorry, I'm counting the spots, and I bailed last minute because of a complication that happened. But I can promise that we are back to our regular every Tuesday, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. schedule, and I'm very excited for that. I have been talking with some friends. Oop, I haven't been counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oop, we gotta do this now. It's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, someone drop 26 in the chat for me, please, so I can remember how many seed plots I have open when I go shopping. All right. So I've been talking with some friends lately about possibly coming in and saying hello and joining us for one of our gameplays. What do you guys think? Would you like to see some special guests? 26. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Would you guys like to see some special guests that maybe are already part of the Salt and Light Gaming streaming community? Because I personally think that it could be a lot of fun. So let me know what you guys think of that. And if so, would you guys want to see a secondary world that I use just for friends, or would you want me to add them into this farm that we have here? I am fine with either way. I am not, if I play with another friend on another farm, I will return to this farm anytime that I solo stream. So it wouldn't be just deleting my process and like going somewhere else. But let me know what you guys think about me having some special guests on, and if you would rather me have a farm like a guest farm that's a secondary farm, or keep everyone here with me. Let me know. Okay. We got all of our plants watered. I am going to really quick. Oh, I forgot. I can put these in for some mayonnaise. I'm going to. Please don't leave. Whoop. Okay. I'm going to refill my watering can so I can go water my dog dish. Let's see if we can find Jackson wandering around out here in the wilderness. But how was everybody's spring break week? I know that here in upstate New York, spring break was last week. Just passed an exam. Hey guys, my friend Gibbs just passed a final. Shout out W in the chat for my friend Gibbs. Spring break was a lot of fun for people who don't have work. Unfortunately, I do have a job, so it wasn't. I just messed that up real bad. No, I did it again. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. I save and say bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Now I can go sell these real quick. I had work, so nothing changed for me. But I saw that a lot of people had spring break off, which looked like a lot of fun. But I know a lot of colleges had them previously or recently. So if you didn't have spring break last week, then tell me about your spring break and how it was when you had it, whether it was this week or not. Heather says, my spring break is full of sneezing fits and Pokemon. Oh, Heather, I get it. My boyfriend has awful, awful allergies. So I completely understand your plight. Okay. Nothing to do over here. We have a flower. I think that maybe we should stop in and see Harvey and see if Harvey would like a parsnip. Let's see. Is he in today? No, because it's Saturday. Ah, sad face. That's okay. I'll stop by another time. Went back to Florida last month for break. Oh, yeah. That must have been fun getting to see everybody again. Let's say hello to Abigail. Hi, Abigail. Good to see you. Say hello to Pierre. Hi, Pierre. Oh, it's gonna be okay, Pierre. Here, have a parsnip. I already given you two gifts. Well, your daughter can have a parsnip. Rude. Anyway, ding, doom. Then I'm gonna save this. Oh, let's check and see how many days we have left in spring before we go buying seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 days left of spring, which means I would rather get seeds that are under 7 so I don't stress myself out. So 4 days, 10 days, 12 days, 6 days, 6 days, 6 days, 7 days. That would be exact. I think potato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's do kale or Jesse's. Let's do Jesse's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, oh, 8, 9, 10 for that. And then we'll do, there we go. We have 26 seeds now and a nice little variety pack. So I'm going to keep those up so that I can remember to go back home. But let's stop by the community place right now and drop off these parsnips to the bundle that we have. I'm really glad I was able to get this done. Waiting a whole year to get that bundle done. Oh, it's just not it, honestly. It is not my thing. So I'm glad that we were able to get this done now and not later. Okay, here we go. Nope, 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 nope. Where is it? Where? What? Is it in the other room? I think it's in the other room. Let's go check. Artesian quality crops. Here it is. Bing! Then we have all these other crops that we can use, which is very fun. Okay. Now we got our first goal done, which was to get more plants. Let's go plant them, and then we can head off into the sunset. 20 seconds to share the video. All good, Heather. All good. We are all Gucci today. Oh, this warm weather has been just delightful. I don't know about you guys, but today I pulled out all of my summer clothes and I started packing away my winter clothes, which is a big deal for me because once I pull out those t-shirts, those long sleeves go away. It doesn't matter how cold it gets. It could snow again, which here in upstate New York, it's a probability. Puppy dog! Did I say hi to you yet? But yeah, let's real quick get these plants. Has it been warm where everybody has been, where everybody is? Get these over here. There we go. Oh, did I miscount? Oh no. I have that one place that's hidden back there. Nice. Okay. Our mayonnaise is set to go. We have mayonnaise stored away in here, right? Okay, yeah, we do. We have 3. So I can go ahead and sell all of this. No, I don't want to drink the mayonnaise. I want to put the mayonnaise in the trash. I don't know why, but Gabriel told me to type on my boyfriend, everybody, John Michael. Hi, honey. Yeah, it's another vote for Harvey. Oh my gosh, Sam, Alex, and Harvey all tied. Awkwardly enough, my boyfriend is the one who ties. Oh my. That's so cool. Heather says, I've been sharing some of our streams before I became a moderator. None of my peeps are interested. Well, that's okay, Heather. Everybody has different tastes in video games. Everybody has different tastes in what they like to do and say. I almost just went to the mines without bringing any of my mining supplies. The ADHD is popping off today. Hold on a minute. Let's fix that. I've got my boba here, as always. Can't do a stream without boba. That would be um, like, yeah. That would be like be like doing a stream with no boba. That's what it would be like. There we go. That's okay, Heather. I hope that maybe one of the other games that our many streamers play will pique the interest of anybody of your friends. All right, we have the insect head sword, which I'm very excited to use for the first time. We don't have any bombs. We have a lot of salmon berries, which I've never seen needed for anything else, but I will keep one aside just in case. And that's it for food, which I'm not a huge fan of. I am going to make then a field snack just so that we have a little bit of extra something. The insect head, put the watering can away. Where is my pickaxe? Oh my goodness. Friends, I know exactly where my pickaxe is, and you're not going to like it. My pickaxe is a Clint's getting an upgrade. So we can't go to the mines today, which means that we have to wait. Oh no, we have to wait. That's okay. You know what? I'm going to be at peace with that. Deep breaths. We're going to go fishing, everybody. We are changing it up and we are going to go fishing. Now, I love taking this little shortcut down here, but I remember last time that was a little bit difficult because I think it got a little bit overgrown. So I'm not bringing any of my supplies right now, and I hope. Up. Can I? Nope. Okay, let's go back to the farm real quick. We need to get an axe. We need to get the axe so we can clear the stuff. As Brainstorm says, thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. Okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into somebody and give them this lovely flower. Somebody. Nobody in particular. All right. We got the axe. Now we can clear the path. And now we can go fishing. Oh, I feel so silly. Let's look at our community thing real quick. River bundle fish, catfish, and shad, tiger trout. I'm going to pull out the trusty Stardew wiki, and I'm going to check Stardew Valley fish spring and see all of the fish that we can get in the spring to make sure that I can even get some of the fish on this list. Okay. So we're looking for catfish and shad. Catfish. Yes, the catfish is available in the spring. 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Oop, we're a little bit past it for that. Okay. So we need to make sure that we get up a little earlier. I'm using Stardew Wiki for this, by the way, if anyone was interested. What about shad? Do we see shad in here? We do see shad in here. It looks like it does need the rain weather, however. Okay. A tiger trout. I don't believe, yep, tiger trout is not available in here, so let's check the specialty bundle. Nope. Ocean fish, tuna, and red snapper. Looking through the list, tuna, red snapper, I don't see either of those. So lake fish will be our last one. Largemouth bass. I imagine, wow, sturgeon. Did we really get everything that we can get for this time around? Am I missing anything? Night fishing bundle is the only one. Wow, okay. Well, then I guess we're just gonna go hit the river and see what we catch because we can't catch anything else for the bundle in spring. That is fascinating because it needs to be early in the morning or specifically nighttime. Or not nighttime, raining. Raining, right. It's okay. We'll live. We'll figure that out. Let's see if Marnie's home. Maybe we can pick up some hay for the animals while we're at it. I turned off my comment section by putting my phone down. Hee hee. That's great. That's great. That's great. Alrighty. Of course, Marnie. Of course, Marnie. No, no, Marnie. You don't need to do your job at all. You're definitely not a small business owner who requires her own work ethic to stay working. See if Jazz is up here. Does Jazz want a flower? Jazz is not up here. What? Jazz is always up there. That is surprising. Okay. I'm going to stop complaining. Let's go to the river. Hi. You know what? I am going to give you this flower because I know that you have a side quest up available eventually that I'm going to need to be really good friends with you for. And I'm not going to spoil that for the people who haven't seen it yet. Okay. So, like I was saying, warm weather. Sorry. Hi, Haley. Sorry. Warm weather has started here in upstate New York. Anybody taking advantage of the warm weather to do any fun activities? Like I said, I went through my closet, pulled out all the spring and summer clothes, which I'm very excited about. Um, I'm thinking of going swimming maybe at some point. Upstate has some really beautiful lakes that are lovely to go swimming in. So if you like swimming, I like that too. But let me know, what are you guys thinking for fun summer activities? Anyone got anything particular going on? Hi! Hi! Oh, I don't have anything, but I can talk to you and I can say hi. Sam! And Sebastian. That's a rarity. I see them out and about. Harvey. Yes. Gabriel has gotten someone else to join in the chat and message Harvey. That is another vote for Harvey. Thank you, Brianna, for hopping in and saying hello. That is absolutely hysterical. Gotta go Pokemon hunting outside. Ooh, Pokemon Go. I did that a lot last summer, Heather. Maybe we should all join Pokemon Go. Get everybody in the Salt and Light chat to make profiles and share those little gifts. Got to level 40 back when I was in high school and it was all the rage. I played that thing constantly. My mom and I would just drive around and visit new parks and new locations. It was super fun. I didn't know anything about Pokemon, but I did get it looked like the Loch Ness monster, but it was blue. And I was really proud of that one. Because apparently it was rare. But I have no idea what it was called. Lapis, maybe? Lambus? Lumbus? I don't know. No idea. If anyone knows the name of that Pokemon, let me know because it was really fun. Oh, and I had a giant phoenix, like a go-go bird or something like that. No idea. But oh, we got another fish. Shoo-ba-doo-boo-boo. Shwee-ba-dee-bee. Someone said something, but I need to look at the screen. Lapras. Yes! Thank you, Gibbs. See? Oh, hey, I got a 5-star bream. Do I? Night fishing? I already have a bream in the night fishing bundle. Okay, that's good. Check that out. You know what, guys? While we're here, let's head to the beach and see if we get anything for the traps. Or maybe we're running to Elliot and say hello. Okay, Harvey's in the lead right now, y'all, with only a few days left of spring to go. Harvey's in the lead. If you still play it, post your friend code in the Discord server and I'll add you. Thank you, Heather. I do not currently play it, but when I get my new phone eventually, because this one's a little bit old to be able to be playing it on, it doesn't handle the storage very well, then I absolutely will. Well, that's not true. My phone isn't old. I hoard my photos and videos. It is a problem that I really need to fix. I will just spam click and take like a million photos of the same thing and then never go back and fix it. Never go back and delete it. It's so bad. My phone is just finding anything. If it's not in my favorites, you can basically just kiss it goodbye. I think I'm up to 7 or 8,000 videos and photos total, if you can believe that, which is embarrassing to say, but true to say, unfortunately. So, my phone will not have the storage for Pokemon Go. I tried to download Genshin Impact a little bit ago, and I didn't have storage for that either. So, although I do like playing it on computer a little bit more. Blah! Hang on a minute. Is this something I can put in my fish tank? Night fishing, lake fishing? No, it's just a cool fish called a halibut. But, sorry. I apologize. I'm so immature of me. Um, but yeah, once I take the long road to deleting a bunch of stuff off of my phone and have the storage once again to get Pokemon Go, I absolutely will, and I would love to play it again. If I would want to start all the way over, that seems a little bit tough. But with my job, I do drive around a lot of places, so who knows? Maybe I could just start leaving for my sessions a few minutes early to just swing by a Pokestop on my way into a client's house. That would be fun. That would be fun. So yeah, playing Pokemon Go. It's a great summer activity that I honestly forgot about, so thank you, Heather. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, walking around in hiking. Hiking's a really big thing for me. Whoa, I keep forgetting I'm fishing. My bad. Wow, I'm bad at this. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got it. Oh, we're all full up on our inventory. So let's head home for the night. We're running through it, y'all. Oop, let me make sure I didn't find anything that I need. What do I need for this? What do I need for this? 300 pieces of wood. Right. Yep, I need that eventually. But yo, hey Dan, good to see you. Welcome back. We're talking about Pokemon Go and reviving that in the Salt and Lake Discord server. Hello, Willie. Good to see you. And Marnie, already saw you. And Shane. Hello, Shane. Good to see you. Everybody's coming out and saying hello. Well, or goodbye. Good night. Because it is late. It is 11 at night. I would be asleep by now in IRL time. My bedtime is early. But what do you think, Dan? Should we get Pokemon Go started for the summer? Get everybody with sharing their friend codes and saying hello. I think it could be super fun. All right. We're running into a bit of a storage issue, so I think that I'm going to actually make a separate chest just for fish. I could have gotten more. I have a whole other row of storage now. I forgot about that. Okay, we're going to make this a blue chest, and let's go ahead and take out all of the fish that we have saved up so far in here and make some room and put that in this chest. So, we got a smallmouth bass, a bream, a herring, a halibut, anchovy, sardine, carp, bullhead, chip. There you go. And now the rest of these I can sell. Oh, I also want to keep the seaweed and the green algae in here. And we'll put the wood back in this chest. Ding. Right. You know, I'll be down for Pokeball. There you go, everybody. We got Dan on board. That is exciting. Okay. Now, we did all our planting. I need to shut the doors for my chickens. It's midnight and I need to go to bed, but I want to shut the door for my chickens because they like you more if you do that because it keeps them safe and warm. Alrighty. Let's head in for the night. I'm not going to check the weather tomorrow, but you guys know that I'm always praying for a rainy day to keep me from having to water my crops. Take a pause for hydration station, folks. If you haven't already, drink something that vaguely looks like water or has the same consistency, which is what I'm doing right now with my boba. It is super good. Yep. There's a seed in here. It's a fruit thing, so I had a seed and I had to get that before I crunched it. So that is an unsettling feeling. To anyone but Harvey. Okay, salted green beans, I hear you, but you gotta specify. Are you voting for Sam, Alex, or Elliot? And if you vote for Sam or Alex, they will be tied with Harvey. So you'll have a better chance for me not dating Harvey if you put a vote in for Sam or Alex. Salty green beans. Get on it, because I am very interested to see how this ends out. I put my phone back where it goes. Whoopsie. Didn't mean to do that. Ew. I have a phone stand, and then it moved. I'm not sure why. Alex, definitely Alex. 2 for Alex. Okay. Alex back in the lead with 4 for Alex, 3 for Harvey, 2 for Sam, letting everybody know who wasn't aware. Alex back in the lead. Okay. 812 coins. Ooh, I wonder if my pickaxe will be finished today. I don't know. I really hope so. The bookseller? Okay, hold on. I have to write this down. Bookseller. And copper pickaxe pickup. Okay, because otherwise I would forget one of them doing the other. Where in the world do I find this bookseller that I've never heard of this bookseller before? This must be a new thing. I vote Harvey. Okay, Harvey. Harvey and Alex tied neck and neck. Oh, but Heather's putting in another Alex, so Harvey's back up in the lead. Oh my goodness, y'all. We're up to 5 for Alex, 4 to Harvey, 2 for Sam. Keep voting, y'all. We have a couple days left. Let's see who wins and who we are going to pursue as the eligible bachelor in Stardew Valley. I'm very excited. This is fun. It's battling now. We're battling for the end. All right. Harvest up some of our things, and then we can go to see the bookseller. I don't know if you guys know, but my partner, if he's still in the chat, can tell you I love books. I read whenever I possibly can, which to be truthful isn't that often. I'm a very busy person who does not always have time, but I love reading when I get the chance. I'm currently reading through the Hunger Games, which I will say the movies are a bit calmer from the books, and if you've seen the movies, you could probably be like, "Whoa, wait, really?" But yes, I'm also reading through the Percy Jackson series. Is anybody reading through any good books or book series right now? I always love a lot of good recommendations. The way that I read, I've never heard of anyone else doing this. I have a night book and a day book. So a book that I'll read at nighttime when I'm getting ready to go to sleep, and that is currently my Percy Jackson series. And my day book, which is my Hunger Games book that I read whenever I get time throughout the day, or maybe on weekends. Out of water. Let's go fix that. Oof, I'm burping. There we go. Check on our chickens. Hi there. Oh, we're leveling down there. Why are we leveling down? You mad at me for something? What did I do? Lucky and Clover. They're so cute. Once we get to Silo, guys, we can start getting some more chickens. But we need to hurry up and finish this planting soon. I should also get a well while I'm at it. Having to walk all the way over here is exhausting. I want to build a well right in the center. Right in the center. But yeah, any good book recommendations that anyone's read recently, or any just fan favorites? I finished the second Hunger Games book in pretty much a day. They are not difficult reads, and I don't mind that. Oop, my little dog is barking because he wants water. Hearing you, I'm hearing you. There you go. Okay, time to count and see how many seeds we're gonna need to get from the store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Somebody drop the number 17 in chat for me so that I can remember it for later. Thank you guys. Okay, so bookseller. So pumped and so nervous and so excited. I don't know what I need for this. Should I bring my sword? I feel like booksellers uh would appreciate a good sword. Thank you, Heather. I don't know. I'm so excited I get to go see a bookseller. Let's drop off our crops real quick. I want to make sure we're keeping everything together. Okay, that's fine. 3, 2, 3. We're all up on that. Okay. Everything has everything that it needs. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna save these strawberries because I feel like I could make some really good jam out of them later on in the game. But everything else, we will sell. Let's go find the bookseller. Oh, I'm so excited. Where would it be? I've never been to the bookseller before. I have no idea where this is going to be located. Nothing to forage over here, which is unfortunate. We also need to pick up our copper pickaxe. I'm not going to forget that, chat. Don't let me forget. I have to go pick up the copper pickaxe. Okay. Bookseller, where would you be? I need to get done things I need to get done before I get done things I want to get done, but I don't like that fact, and I want to go right now. Hi there, George. George, I want so badly to be friends with you that I'm going to give you a cauliflower, which is a high regard moment. Okay, we need 17 seeds, and we have 6 days left. So, potatoes would be the obvious choice. However, hear me out. More parsnips. No, we'll do potato seeds. 17. Yay! 17 seeds. Okay. I just want to go. I want to find the bookseller. I want to find the bookseller and buy a book from the hole. There's a sign. This is useful. Okay. Following the bookseller sign for the bookseller. I'm walking in this direction. Okay. Maybe you're down by the library. That would make so much sense. Jacksepticeye just made a live orchestra where he played the Stardew Valley music. Yes, he did! And I think Markiplier is playing Stardew with his girlfriend. Hey, we're already here. We might as well pick up our axe. There we go. We've got it. We've got it. Now we can go into the mines later today if we really feel like it. Thank you, Clint. All right. Bookseller. Are you here? Are you here, bookseller? No, you're not here. Okay. Ooh, guys, where do I go? I really want to find this bookseller and I'm having some serious trouble with it. Okay, let me go check. The sign pointed us this way. So it has to be somewhere over here. Oh, I really hope it's like not in an area that I can't get to yet. Is it back here? Not really know. What's up here? You have a balloon and I am excited. Whoa. Oh. Oh, they're so expensive. Horse? Oh, yeah, horse. Gotta go. Bye, Gibbs. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, price catalog. Can you see the value of your items? 3,000, which is a steep price because all we have is 3,000. Way of the Wind, you run faster. Combat Quarterly, Old Slytherins. Okay. This is interesting. So these are all upgrades. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping for books that we could read, but that's okay. I like that too. And what about this? Can I click on this? Can I get in the balloon? Can I befriend you in any way? Whoa, there's like a whole here. What? I feel like I came here before. This is so cute. Your little patchwork balloon is just the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Wait. Did I see something back here? No, I'm walking back here, but I can't actually see where I'm walking. Okay. Well, the tent is adorable. The balloon is adorable. These books are pretty cool. I'm not gonna buy that because that's literally everything that I own. But okay, we did both of those things. We found the bookseller. We picked up our copper pickaxe, which means that now the only thing that we have left to do is, oh, let's get this. We have to get stones. Okay, I did lose the stone in the water. Moment of silence for the stone, y'all. Okay, let's do it. Let's head to the mines after we plant our potato seeds. But now we know what the bookseller is. I was hoping for books that I could actually read, but this is fine too. It's fine too. Hi, Lewis. Have a flower. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Lewis. Alrighty. Oh, wait. Did I say hi to Abigail or did I just walk up the street? No, I did not. Okay, there we go. I was so excited for books, and now my heart rate is still elevated out of the joy of the concept of books. Okay, there we go. We've made it. Let's plant the potatoes. We'll head into the mines and see how far we can make it today. Bloop, 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 bloop. Just blooping all around. I know I'm planting potatoes and I don't have any fertilizer down. I miscounted. I shouldn't be surprised. I am extremely dyslexic. But I am somehow surprised. I can't believe that I did that. Okay, let's sell our mayonnaise. You know what? Actually, we don't have any regular mayonnaise, so we should do that first. Sell our mayonnaise, and then pick up all of our stuff for this trip that we're about to make. Okay, we're ready to go. Alrighty. Oh, I never opened up my door. I'm so glad I caught that. My chickens wouldn't have gotten any food. Well, they would have. I have hay inside, but you know how it be. Alrighty. Here we go. Into the mines. Scoobity-boo. I'm excited. I'm excited to get back into it. I have that low of energy today. Okay, so once we get the 100 stone, which of course we're going to try and get another 5 levels. Oh, that's so sad. Then we can get. Oh, hi, Marius. Marius? Demarius? Marius. Demetrius. Marius is the name of one of my book characters that I am currently writing. A leak! Oh, a leak! Store that for later. Guys, this extra inventory space is going to make so much of a difference as we go down into these mines. I'm very excited. 30. Oh, wow, we're that close to hitting level 40? Wow. These are not in the right orientation. I'll admit, y'all, that's more than I thought. Okay. Whoa! It's already? We're down in the deep dark cave already, and that's what we're getting already? Oh, whoa. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of threw me in for a loop. It's a little bit spooky down here. I don't like when I can't see where I'm going. I do not like that at all. Alright. Let's just find the exit to this particular room. Okay, I see you. I see you. I vote Harvey. Abigail! Hey. Okay, guys. We're back neck and neck. Harvey and Alex. Oh boy. This is going to be a race to the finish. I hope all of my Alex voters, you guys better get some of your friends coming into the what? A bat? About Flames shirt? Oh. I look like Guy Fieri, but not nearly as cool. I'm gonna keep my regular skull shirt, but I appreciate it. And I think I have a way to store those now, so that's cool. I wonder where I got that from. Whoa! Not being able to see these guys is truly, truly throwing me for a huge loop right now. Let me turn my volume up a little bit. Okay. I think That's the end of this room. I'm not a huge fan of this floor. I hope that it's not like this the whole way through. I don't actually remember it being this dark. I have my brightness all the way up. We'll see, though. We'll see. Has anyone actually been caving? I went caving once. I think about 3, maybe 4 years ago. I went with some friends, and one of them knew how to cave, and it was just me and another person and them. Whoa, I see you coming. Whoa, they're not that strong. Oh, I have very low energy. I didn't know that there was a ladder there, and I just clicked. Nice. Okay, solid. And there's a ladder over there. So we'll start in this direction. Ooh, what's this? Amethyst? Amethyst! Nice, 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 nice. We can collect so many things. I no longer have to play the game. What is worth keeping and what is worth losing in my inventory? Oh, the backpack upgrade is so worth it. So worth it. Cannot express enough how much this backpack upgrade is saving my bacon right now. Remember, guys, our main goal is to get 100 stone, and I believe that we are up to 50. Whoa, hello. I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, I'm getting jump scared by these guys. Did not mean to do that, but that works too. So we need to make sure that we're getting stone, at least 50 stone. I don't think that'll be a problem. We're already pretty far in. Wow, it is pitch dark down here. I will be so excited to get out of these mines, y'all. This is not the vibes. But oh boy, what was I talking about? Hello! I see you! I see both of you! You can't scare me. You can scare me though. I don't like the bats. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the bats. I don't like the fact that they blend into the darkness. Mm-mm-mm. I was never a fan of Batman, and I'm not a fan of you. Although, I am a huge fan of Spider-Man, and yet I have a phobia of spiders, so... Irony, am I right? Oh! Wow! Go away, go away. Which way are you facing? I can't even see you. I can barely see you. Hey, found the ladder, guys. Go figure. Okay, let's get out of here before those bats keep attacking me. Okay. Okay. What layer? What, 34. Okay, at least one more, y'all. At least one more. And we're at 46, so we should have enough stone for an upgrade tomorrow. We can just get started on the coop. Oh, my energy's getting low. Let's eat some salmon berries. Eat a couple of them. Oh boy. Okay. But get into the light. They can't scare me in the light. Oh, they still scared me. Immediate contra. Ah! Go away. Hey, found the exit. Nice. Okay. 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 I want to get out of here so bad. I do not like this. I like mining. When I went caving, we had light, and we also had companionship, so it wasn't scary, except for the time that I had to crawl underneath a spider web of one of the biggest cave spiders I've ever seen in my life. I literally took me 20 minutes for them to convince me to do it, and they basically just dragged me underneath, and I cried the whole time. So yeah, spiders are my thing. Personally, I'm not afraid of spiders, just being overcrowded. Overcrowded, I completely understand, Heather. I do not do crowds. Mm-mm. Cheska does not appreciate being held in one space. 49 and a gold red mushroom. It's 10:20. And we're at level 35. So we reached the 5 point that we wanted to get to. Let's head home so we don't get too exhausted for tomorrow. Did I already put in the foraging bundle? Okay, the foraging bundle already has that. What was I saying? So yeah, the caving was fun, but it's darker than you think. At one point, just to like prove a point, we were at a very safe area, a flat top stone with like places to hold on to, in case we lost our footing. We decided to turn off our lights, and we did. And I have never experienced darkness as thick as that darkness. You think you have, and then you realize that there is truly nothing as dark as being in an actual cave system. However, I did not need that in my Stardew Valley. in my Stardew Valley Minecraft. Or Minecraft. Let's use this to cook up some more blunk. That. We can put away our stuff for today. There we go. Anything else that we want to put away? Don't think so. Oh, right. Meat. We should probably start setting aside these as well. Two plus though. What level with y'all? I'm slightly claustrophobic. Totally understandable. Totally understandable, Heather. It is. I think it's pretty natural of us to not want to feel trapped like that. I don't think that is odd or unusual in any way. There we go. Put that leek in there. Oh, do we have enough stone for... We do. We have 100 stone and 10 clay. There you go, y'all. That's gonna be it. Yeah, we can keep the red mushroom, but we can sell this and the quartz. And we can put the clothing away. Okay. Wow. Productive day today, and I'm very excited for tomorrow. Are y'all excited? I'm excited. We've been waiting on this for a good long while. Let me put my there we go, my flames shirt away. I've got more shirts now. That's exciting. Let's take a sleep and let's hope and pray that there is rain tomorrow because I have no interest. No interest in I forgot what I was saying. Watering my crops. 415. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Okay. Here we go. Ah, it's a bright sunny day. There's nothing that I hate more than a bright sunny day. It means I have to do work. I don't want to do that. That's not fun at all. I think we'll drop off the axe at Clint's as well. There we go. With that, just because I don't see any use for it right now, any need for it. We got the clay and the stone. Let's just water our crops and we'll be on the way. How did you delay by a day? That's weird. Okay, we have 2 new slots for crops. I don't think we have a third, but let's check around and see. I have one. I have exactly 1 potato seed. Oh, but it's too late in the season now. All right. We'll go into town and buy exactly 2. Okay, a little more actually. It's getting pretty late in the season. I feel like it would be totally understandable if at this point we needed to start buying for next spring to just get us ahead on day 1, just in case day 1 falls on a Wednesday and we can't go to Pierre's and then we miss a crucial day of planting. Gracious me. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft with my partner recently, and we have a lot of fun with it. Him and I have different play styles, but we've used it to kind of play at the same time, like, and be helpful for each other, which I find very nice. I go into the mines and I spend literal days down there. He does not see or hear from me for a long, long time when I'm down there. And then he does more of like the builds and he'll do the grind with the villagers. I don't really know what he does. He does a lot of really cool things. And then I come up and there's like a lot of new stuff and all of a sudden he's just handing me enchanted books, really expensive equipment. And I'm like, "Oh, cool. This is great." So when I'm saying mining is because I've just become quite accustomed to saying it because that's what I've been doing for pretty often lately. Okay. Keep watering the crops. I need a well. I need a well, y'all. I'm tired of walking all the way over there. I'm gonna put it right down there. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe like right there. Do, 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 do. I think it's a 6. I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, right around here. Not in the grass. That's where I'm gonna plant the trees when I get them. I am wasting time. Okay. We're doing good, y'all. We're doing good. Oh. Oh, to be at the level where I can mine for silver and no longer have to have a system like this. Sprinklers. Sprinklers come out later on in the game, y'all. They make this whole process way more interesting. Okay, and we'll water the dog dish. And because I'm being responsible, I'm gonna go fill my water bucket for next time. I love the bluegrass. The bluegrass for this world type, it's definitely the best feature, and I love that it comes with a fence already built around it. I feel like it gives you more than any other farm does, even though it doesn't start you off with any crops. I don't feel like that really matters. Okay, what was I doing? Putting this away. Bloop, bloop. I could sell these 3, and I need to get things. Ooh, let's head straight up, actually. Let's head straight up and get this silo built. Ooh, where do we want to put the silo? Hmm, this is a good question. I would love to put it somewhere a little bit out of the way so I don't have to really see it. So I don't have to see it that often. So how do we feel about back here, y'all? Back in this little space? If I clear out this tree, maybe it'll fit back here. I don't think anything really goes back in this area. Or maybe right in here. Let's just clear out the trees back here real quick so that we have a space ready for the silo and we can replant trees and they can grow up when you're ready. Alrighty. And bloop. And triple bloop. Is my dog going to be in the way? Probably. Dogs are really good at doing that. Dogs are super good at being in the way. Big respect. Did this just go into my house? Yeah, I just dropped a tree inside of my house. Y'all ever been there? Okay. Let's put all this away. Got a lot of stuff to do, and I don't want to waste time, but I do think that we can take a little bit of a pause and give these as gifts in the hope that maybe they will hurry up on my on my build to Demetrius and Robin. Okay. Let's go, let's go! We've been looking forward to this for many streams now, trying to figure out where Clay is, and then we had that one guy that hopped in and gave us that information, which was super helpful. Okay, okay, okay. Hi! Would you like a gift? There is totally no reason for it. Yup. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I need something from you. Barnwell Silo! Let's build it. Okay. Oh, it is a 4x4. Okay. Then I would like to put it right behind our house. Can't build there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. No problem. No problem. No problem. Don't forget your silo. I have the silo. I have the silo. It's right here. How about right here? I feel like that's cute. Oh, it's so cute. It's gonna be so cute. Oh, I'm excited. Can I build another one? No, I have to wait. That is okay. Big chest recipe. What? Ooh, big chest recipe. Let's write this down. Silo complete. Cha-ching. Well, it still has to be built fully. But let's see real quick. Um, big chest recipe. Bring to Robin. We need wood 150. That's 120. Well, 120. And then copper 2 bars. Ooh. Big chest would be super helpful. Anything else? Anything else here? Workbench. Oh, it's for adjacent things. Telephone. Check in at any hour. I don't feel like we need this stuff quite yet. We're still kind of in the basics. But while we're here, I'll give this to Demetrius because I said I was going to. Maria hopes me and lad she's a good kid. Yeah, I think so too. Would you like a carrot? No, I don't want to eat the carrot. I want to give her the carrot. She likes the carrot. Does she love the carrot? Oh no, she liked the carrot. That's nice. I'm glad. Sebastian's asleep. I'm not even gonna try that. So I needed copper for the silo. I didn't remember that actually. I brought it for my axe to upgrade my axe. We can stop home on the way back. We can stop home on the way back and get a little bit more. We can loop. We can loop around. Wow, low energy today. What did I do? Oh, I chopped down some trees. That makes sense. That makes sense. Chopped down a few trees and all that. Oh, can't sing. Can't sing. Don't want to get copywritten. Copyright striked. Not today, folks. Okay. Copper bars. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, we should probably make a few more. Doop, doop. There we go. Cook those up. These we don't need to sell these. They're just a carrot and a green bean. We can just relax. Okay. I'm gonna. Ooh. I just got dizzy for no reason whatsoever. Does anybody else have low iron? It's a wonderful world. A wonderful wobbly world. You never know which direction it's just going to randomly dip. Wow. My ears feel super tight on my head today. Hang on, y'all. I just became cognizant of this fact. I just need it to separate. Ah, there it is. The one click and the one click. Oh, that does actually feel a little bit nicer. Oh, a little bit wigglier now, but it's probably a good thing. Hello, Lewis. How are you? Can I say hi to you too? Hi there, Caroline. Good to see you. Would you like a flower? I should like it a flower. We do not have any hearts in so far. Wizard, Elliot, Vincent, Willie, Abigail, Gail, Leah, Penny. Oh wow, I actually have don't have hearts with a lot of people. That is that is disappointing. Speaking of Leah, have a carrot. Aw, Leah likes the carrot. Why did you become a farmer? I wanted to make tons of money. We are in the wrong business for that. It's more real than living in the city. Wanted to follow in my grandpa's footsteps, wanted to escape my old life. Ooh, what do we think, chat? I won't pick the top one, but more real than living in the city, following in grandpa's footsteps, or escaping my old life. I am fine with all three of those choices, so I will leave it up to you guys. Which one do we want to pick? While we do that, I'm gonna take myself a boba break. Mm, tastes so good. Okay, now that I've relaxed for a moment, back at it. Which one are we picking? Which one are we picking one? If I don't see one soon, I'll go ahead and just pick on my own. I'm kind of leaning towards escape my old life because that was the reason that we did it in the first place, because of if you remember the introduction. I was running away from the big city and all that, and the hardships of the big city. Following my grandpa's footsteps. It's cute. More real than living in the city. Your guys' choice. Someone needs to send me a choice. I'm so excited. After this, I have crab rangoons and dumplings waiting for me upstairs. My mom, she's so sweet. We take turns getting each other food back and forth, and today she got me food from the mall, from my favorite place to get food. Okay, I haven't seen anything. I'm gonna click escape my old life. That's pretty much the reason I came here too. Yay! We bonded with Leah. It's a good day. I need your stuff. I need your stuff. Let's get 12. There we go. Right. We were going to upgrade the axe. Oh boy. I'm starting to slow down a little bit for the night, y'all. I had a pretty light day today. How was everybody's day? Did you guys have a good time today? I had a very nice time today. I didn't do much. Well, I did. I was at a training. Hmm. Hmm. Copper axe. I was at a training for a little while. Um, until the afternoon. And then I had a tough little section at work, so I worked from home for a little bit. Came home. I'm under 10 minutes from my job, which is nice. Anybody else have that experience of being super close to your job? Makes things a lot easier. You know what, chat? It's only 3 o'clock in game. If we ran home, do we want to try and do another deep dive into the mine and get through another 5 levels? We have a really good sword upgrade right now. Evelyn! It is a lovely day. Would you like a green bean? Thank you, Evelyn. I'll go say hi to Maru. I already said hi to Maru. Can't say hi to Maru again. That's my bad. That's my bad. Hi, Jody. And Vincent. Just saying hi to Harvey. I don't have anything for you. I'm so sorry. Remember, guys, we are neck in neck. Alex and Harvey, drop your vote for who you want to be the eligible bachelor that we pursue in Stardew Valley, which I think is super cute. Okay. That we can make it a few levels. Ugh, we may be pushing it. You know what? Let's take it easy today. We don't have to push. We can go mining tomorrow. Why don't we just chill out. We can clear out some things here at the farm. Dink dunk. Oh, I need to water those still. I didn't even water 'em. Do that real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Let's clear out some things at the farm. Clear up our base a little bit to make room for other things to spawn in. Just check the outsides. I actually don't see many. Oh, can I break this now? Wow, I upgraded it once and it isn't even strong enough to break the boulder. That is surprising. Is it the same with this one? It is. Well, you need a level 3 pickaxe. That's unexpected to say the least. Well, we can start getting some of these stones out of the way, making our place a little pretty. Maybe we'll go scavenging in the woods. That could be fun. Do we all want to go scavenging in the woods? I like scavenging. What was I talking about before? I feel like I had a conversation going. I was asking how everybody's day was, wasn't I? How's everybody's day? Anything new in here? Nope. Still empty. Oh! We're getting pretty low on energy there. Let's head home, drop off these things. We got a geode! It's too late in the day for us to crack that open now. We can definitely follow up with that later. Oh, it's a good day to be in the woods. I am in the wrong section. This chest. This is our basics chest. We'll leave the geode here for later. Ooh, we can probably make some more. Bloop, bloop. Bloop. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go scavenge for things. But yeah, pretty light day for me today, which was nice. Got to hang out with my best friend. We're supposed to go to the gym, but you know, sometimes we have those days where the gym just isn't in the cards, and that's okay. It is okay to listen to what your body needs, as long as your body is being healthy with what it wants. I don't believe, obviously, in listen to your heart. We listen to God, not our hearts. But God made our bodies to give us cues about what we need for things, and that includes hunger and rest and all the other things. Woo! Lots of spring onions. Last day to get them, too. I believe this is the only forage that is really special for the season like this, like centralized. If you guys haven't seen this area, it's unfortunate. It does go into the water. And it is a sewer system that at some point can become unlocked, but we haven't gotten there yet. Let's look around a little more for any more spring onions. No. Nothing else. We'll make a loop and we'll come back. What time is the wizard open till? Wonder if he'd like a spring onion. He probably wouldn't. I'm gonna give him one anyway. What's this? What's this? A book! I love a good book. The hat! The hat person is open! I forgot! We never stopped by to say hi! The Swesterner! I'm okay, thank you. Bye, little hat cat. It's a cat who sells hats. It's just about the cutest dang thing that you could ever imagine or ask for, personally, in my opinion, which is the correct opinion. It is the cutest thing in the world. It just is. Can't argue with fact. Oh, we forgot to go early to go fishing. I meant to do that this time around. That's okay. That is all good. Can I go to the wizards? Is he going to go to bed? Wizard! Ah, the wizard's awake. Means I can give him a flower. You're welcome. Oh, you can see into my future? I'd rather you didn't. What you got cooking? Nah, nothing. All right. Bye. Let's head home and we can sell our spring onions and we can rest and relax and maybe tomorrow, we'll go to the mines and see. I wonder, our silo won't be ready that quickly. Our silo will need some more time to build. It takes around 2 to 3 days, I think. Maybe? Not sure. But we shall see. I'm going to do this real quick just to make sure that I don't lose my pathway. Okay. Back home we go. Beautiful thing. And don't forget, y'all, to stay tuned for 9:30 for our Bible study. We'll be doing a very short Bible study talking about provision and God's providing for us. It'll be fun. I think it's fun. We do have 2 dandelions. That's fine. We can sell all these things and head to sweepy time. All right. I think we should be able to get at least 2 more days in. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired. I get tired so quickly when I'm playing this game because it's just so comic. Uh, it's a bright, beautiful, sunny day outside. My worst nightmare. Is this about spring? Is it about the spring dance? The flower dance is tomorrow. I'm not gonna have a dance partner for that. I already told you guys this, but I just need you to remember. Nobody's gonna dance with us. We prioritized the grind this time around. And that is what we did. We prioritized working hard and making money, and that has its cost sometimes. And the cost was not having anybody to dance with because we focus all our time and energy on something else. But that's okay. But hey, next time we do this, which will be one in-game year from now, we will be dancing with either Alex or Harvey or Sam. He does have 2 votes. He can still catch up. So if you guys want one of them to break the tie, Alex versus Harvey, feel free to drop your vote in the chat. Every vote counts. And we are up to 5 for Alex and 5 for Harvey. I'm very excited to see what happens next. All right. Blink, blink, bloop, bloop. I've got new ideas to sleep on. That means that I have leveled up. Do I have enough water to... Bloop. Yep, just enough. Hello, Robin. Can I not talk to Robin? I just want to talk to Robin. Okay, well, I tried my hardest. We don't need to go into town for anything today, which is nice. Oh, I forgot to shut my chickens in last night. I'm sorry, chickens. I can still go inside and get your eggs, though. Plink, plunk. Okay. Let's get that. Next up is a well, everybody. I know I keep saying it, but it's for realsies this time. I need a well so I can stop wandering all around in tarnation. Here we go. I tried gardening when I was little. It didn't turn out very well. We had rabbits. We had rabbits that lived in the shed that we had built the garden right directly up against. And so we lost a good amount of crops. We lost all the ground crops, like the zucchinis. I remember my mom was really upset about that. But the one thing that they did not get were the grape tomatoes. And I had an obsession with grape tomatoes and sugar snap peas. Those are still 2 of my favorite vegetables. Technically fruits because tomatoes are a fruit, but I don't know if mini tomatoes count as a fruit as well. I guess so. They just be like a mini fruit. But like how often do you see? I'm out of water. How often do you see like mini strawberries or like mini blueberries? Just strawberries and blueberries. I guess the only example of that is grapes. But they are grape tomatoes. Huh. Interesting. This is probably very nonsensical for everybody. It's okay. I don't mind being nonsensical. Put our watering can away, and we are getting ready to go into the mines, which I'm excited for. See, once again, we do not have that many supplies, food related. So let me grab myself a field snack with the geode down there. Alrighty. And let's just head up and out into the mines. Forward and onwards, my friends, forwards and onwards. Oh boy. Apologies for the yawnings, my friend. Another little snack. Just a wild horseradish for our own little snackaging purposes. Ooh, what's this, I ask? Coal? Okay, cool. I like me some coal. Anything that's free, I will take. And if I don't like it, I will sell it. Hello, Linus. No, I haven't come to ridicule you. He always thinks that we're mean until we show him that we're not. And we will. We will show you. We are nice, I promise. 35. Okay. Hate this personally. Oh, I wish it was nice and bright and light again. I'll be very excited when we get into a level that is that. Nice, bright, and light, and not dark and full of mean, shadowy men. Oh boy. Just want to find the ladder. Just find the ladder chest. Find the ladder and it'll all be okay. We just need to make it to level 40 so we can win the objective. But we are currently struggling. It's got creepy noises. Ah, found it. Okay. Some torches. I'm actually going to take those along with me. Free torches. Gotta love it. Ooh. Multiple amethysts in one sitting. What's about to go wrong, I wonder? They only give you good loot if they're going to mess with you soon. It's like the game is preemptively apologizing for its decisions that it has not made yet. Okay. And a quartz. Whoa! These are all really good areas. My skepticism has never been higher. And yet, we have yet to find any iron. Oh, I wish I had one of those cherry bombs right now. I could really just wipe out a whole bunch of areas. Ah! The bat. Okay, it's dead. It's dead. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bloop. There we go. I just want to be able to see what I'm picking up. There we go. Okay. I wonder if it's helpful. Is it more helpful to follow the ladders that they have like just shown you automatically, or is there something special about waiting and finding a secondary one? Wow, I totally missed that. Let me know if anybody knows the answer to that. Oh, I want to be done with the caves as quickly as possible. But I also want the loot. There's a man. Cool, you dropped me a quartz. Oh, okay, snack time, snack time. Pull out that horseradish, the wild horseradish that we picked up on the road. Burn it up to 28, and we'll grab a salmon berry. There we go. Okay, better than nothing. I heard a bat. I heard it this time. Ha! I've heard you, vile creature. Get out on me. I've got sonar ears of my own. I don't actually. I'm hard of hearing. It's real bad. Okay. Earth crystal. I have picked that up before. A ladder right here. Sus, but I will leave that there to mark it so I can find it again because it was in the deep down, dark deep down. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Lots of coal. There's another ladder. See? What's the difference? I unearthed one. So will it give me more loot if I go down a certain one, or is it just a ladder, no matter what? I saw him moving out of the corner of his eye, out of the corner of his eyes. Corner of my eyes. Oh, sorry, I got a strange message. Okay. Here we go. Down into the mines with ye. Starting to feel exhausted. No, I'm not. Field snack. Crouch and mount your time. There we go. Okay. Clink, clunk, clunk. We're so close, y'all. We're so close to getting to that level 40. I can taste it. Ah, I can't. I can't taste it. I can't taste anything. No sense I had me the COVID. That's a joke. I didn't get that. I got COVID a couple times, but I never lost my sense of taste, which I actually very much appreciated. I was great, very grateful. It's like, thank you, God, for letting me keep the thing that makes life enjoyable, which is being able to enjoy and appreciate good foods. I got it. once, which is perfect timing. I literally just left my house to go house sitting alone in a cabin in the woods for like 5 days, 4 days. And I just happened to get there and start feeling sick. And no. Hey, I was looking for that. Thanks, Mr. Vat. We made it! What is it? What did I get? A slingshot? I will never use that. But I appreciate it. To the bottom? Bruh. Y'all not even gonna give me a prize for it, though? That's okay. No, it's not. I'm sad. Okay. Let's go home then. Let's get it started. Okay. Ooh, actually, let's stop in. Let's stop in and see if there's anything good for us in the, now that we have a little bit of money. We can do this. Hello! So my sword is 20 to 30 damage. It is, never mind. It is the best sword that there is. Wow. And I have leather boots. They have combat boots. And lots of rings. Lots of rings. A wall sword? Oh, I want a wall sword. An insect head. It's $10,000. I got a $10,000 sword. How did I even get that? When did I even get that, chat? I don't even remember where I got it from. I just remembered I was like, cool, a new sword. Wow. We have the best sword on the market. I am not even done with the first season. Decorative sword and wall sword. Y'all know what I'm going to be spending my money on. Okay. Insect head. Oh, boots. The boots. Defense 1 and immunity 1. This is defense 3. I'm going to go ahead and... It was a lot, but it'll be worth it, I say to myself. Whoa. I got a new achievement. Achievements. Greenhorn. Earn 15. Huh. Oh. Oh. You can get... What? Oh, no. Oh, no, guys. I'm gonna get obsessed with this. I'm gonna spend so much time trying to get all the achievements. I'm an 100%er. That is how I like to play my games. I have always been that way. I like finishing something to a comfortable level and feeling like it's done. At least 100%ing the story is usually not enough for me. Sometimes it is. Not always. I am playing this game right now called Pocket Frogs. I used to play it when I was a kid, and I was super obsessed with it. But they have a bunch of achievements, and it could take somebody a lifetime to finish all these achievements. And I'm still young, so hopefully I'll have enough time because I have started and I am just seriously going through and making sure that I'm collecting every single type of frog. I have like lists, like a physical handwritten list that I made so I can keep track of all the ones that I'm trying to get and like access and all this kind of stuff. It's too much. It's too much. It's so much. It's funny. But yeah, I do appreciate it. It's getting dark and my chickens are already inside. So honestly, I'm just gonna lock that up now because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Okay. Hey, you names. If you're my friend, you know why that's funny to me. Just go ahead and sell that. I think everything else goes into storage though. I'm pretty sure this goes into storage. Ooh, the torches. Now this, I've needed these actually for a good long while now. I'll put one right here. We've got one on that corner, one in this corner, one in that corner. But it always feels so dark here. So I'm gonna put one right here. Now I guide my pathway a little bit with a teensy bit more light. Actually, I'm gonna move you over one. Perfect. Okay. We should actually, really quick, some more copper bars. Blink, blink, let me also blink, let me also blink, and we can sell those. And sell those. That can go here, that can go here. Slingshot, I'm never going to use that, not going to lie. Geodes, we'll do that tomorrow. We can sell our topaz and our quartz. And wowie, just like that. Wonder if I oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the spring dance. Okay, so tomorrow. We need to look cute. We have our cute new boots, our new warrior boots that we're wearing that I happen to like a lot. But skull shirt, I don't feel like that's gonna cut it. We might want to upgrade for tomorrow. We might want to try on our midnight dog jacket. See how cool we look in our midnight dog jacket? All right, I like that idea. I'm gonna put that on now because I will forget. But I am wearing my fancy midnight dog jacket, which is cool that I picked it up a little while ago. What else do we want to do? Do we want to grab some things that we might have extras of and run into town and say hello to everybody? Or is that too much effort? It might be too much effort, everybody. I might just be tired. Why don't we try? Let's go to the tavern. Head to the tavern, say hi to everybody, see how everybody's doing. There's a leak! Oh, I would have missed it. 2 leeks! Oh, this is wonderful! I'm gonna be able to give Grandpa all of his favorite things. There we go. I'm gonna be tempted to give it to other people, so I'm gonna hide them away from my sight. Because if I can't see them, they don't exist. That is the rule of ADHD. Alright. Let's go say hi to everybody at the tavern. Say hello to all my friends. And then that might be it for today, chat. I know. You know what? Let's do it. Let's push through. Let's do the flower dance. It's a pretty quick day. I want to do it. I want to say hi to everybody. Upgrade the pickaxe. Just did. Go away. Okay, bye. Anybody over here? Nobody over there. My boyfriend came and played this game with me once, and he literally just played in the arcade the whole time, which I found absolutely hysterical. Also, a little bit disappointed, so I wanted him to come with me in the mines. But, yeah. Hopefully we can convince him to come play with me again, though, in Stardew Valley, because I feel like he would like that. Would you guys like to see my boyfriend join me and play some Stardew Valley? I think it could be fun. I think it could be sweet. Let me know what you guys think. Alrighty. Let's head home. And then tomorrow, we're gonna go on a little dancey dance. I'm very excited. It's 10:40. Wow. We're getting to bed right around my actual bedtime. I hope that it's raining tomorrow. Please be raining tomorrow. Please be raining tomorrow. Please be raining tomorrow. Woo! Choose a profession. I'm going to choose rancher because 20% more is more than 10% more. Rancher. All right. And I do love having the animals and all the fun stuff. All right. One more day, y'all. Oh my goodness. Of course, it's a nice sunny day out. What's this? Dad! Aw, thanks, Dad. All right, it is the spring dance today, and at some point, we're going to get a little notification letting us know. Oh, yep. Under construction, but she's not here today, which is understandable. She's getting ready for the potty. Pick up our green beans to sell. And yeah, today's going to be pretty straightforward. We're just going to water our crops, grab our stuff from our animals, and go to the dance, which I'm excited for. So the way the dance works is by this point, the game has assumed that you have made enough heart progress to be friends with someone enough to dance with them. I am not far enough along for that, unfortunately. But it is okay. I'm fine with watching them dance and do their adorable little dancey dance. We'll also get to see the game's natural pairings. So obviously, you only date and marry one character in the game. And so everyone else has a natural pairing that they officially end up with. Somebody that the game kind of chose for them. It's the same people every time. I don't believe that there's actually any progression in any of their storylines. But yeah, I don't believe so. Let's finish this up. Yeah, I don't think that they ever get past just like always talking to each other, which eternally never getting past the talking stage is a personal, just the worst time. Just could not imagine it. That does sound truly awful. I haven't been in the talking stage in many, Not many, in a year and a half. So I don't gotta worry about that no more. But to everybody out there who's still working through it, I'm praying for you guys. I'm praying for you that you have found the one, and that God will bless that relationship. And if it hasn't, then He will swiftly remove you from it because you don't need that. You don't need to be somewhere God isn't gonna bring you. He's got your best intentions in mind, and He knows your best outcome. Chickens! The flower dance has begun in the forest. We must abscond quickly. I am wearing my vest and my new shoes. Life is good. I'm gonna put away my leek. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, I don't want to have these in my inventory when I go. I just want to go. Just want to go all by myself and have nothing in my pockets. But if you come across something just that you need a tool for, nothing will stop me today. I am going to dance. It is one of my favorite things to do ever. I'm excited. Whoa, okay. That was easier than I thought. We're here. This is the only time that this bridge in this gap is available for you to cross to show a beautiful waterfall. I don't even believe that. Yep, this is not on the map. Technically, this is right here in the game. That is where we are right now. But your icon does not show up over here. We made it! And there's the shop. Ooh, it's a lot of different stuff. There's a rare crow. I don't have enough money for it. That's okay. There's opportunities to get them throughout the time. You can get a bunch of different things. You can get decorations, ceiling leaves. Okay. I got myself some ceiling leaves. Okay, so here's an example of a natural pairing. We have Elliot and we have Leah. Another natural pairing is I believe Sebastian and Abigail. Sam and Penny. None of them are gonna say yes, right? None of them have high enough hearts. No, none of them are gonna say yes. My best bet would be Alex. He's going to say no. Oh no. Oh, I actually don't know. Who are you? Are you with Maru? Are you paired with Maru? He won't. He won't, Harvey. Oh, did I finish talking to you? Nothing. And Haley and... Oh, Haley's practicing dance. We could ask Alex, but he's gonna turn us down. And it's gonna make me sad. Yeah, he's gonna ask somebody else. It's okay. So you'll see the examples when they start to dance, who's dancing with who. Just gonna say hi to everybody. I don't know if it changes. Would I do it all? I don't think so. Okay. How do we start the dance? Do I have to find Lewis? I think I have to find Lewis, and I think Lewis is... No. She said, love's in the air, and I'm still single. Yeah, let's start. Nobody's gonna dance with me, Lewis. That is fine. I will watch. I'm new to the culture. Okay, so Penny and Sam, Harvey and Maru, Shane and Emily. Really? I don't feel like I've ever seen them interact in game once. And then the regular pairings. Okay. Yeah, you can see everybody has somebody to dance with except for me. That's fine. I've got my jacket. I'm breaking it in, y'all. I'm breaking in the jacket. Am I even in the cutscene? Wow. I'm not even in the I'm not even in the cutscene, everybody. Well, I left. I got sad no one would dance with me, and I just left. And yeah, it's 10 o'clock. That's a very quick day, but we have some things to decorate our house with. Let's run over real quick and shut the door for our sweet little chickadees. Make sure they stay safe. Ba-doop, ba-doop. And then we're going to be done, and we're going to move into the Bible study portion of our chat today. Okay. Blink, blunk. We have leaves. We have decorations. Okay. Okay. Where do we want the leaves? Where do we want the leaves? I don't want them near the... What is this? Are these... ceiling flags? That's a fire hazard. We'll leave them for now, and maybe we'll put these in for later when we start getting upgrades. But we have ceiling leaves now, and I'm very excited. I do love ceiling leaves. I think they're very pretty. And you get more chances to decorate as you go through the game, so... We'll just... Oh, can't put them there. I'll put them in with the fish for now. Never room for them to go anywhere else, so that'll be fine. Okay, that means that next stream we will be transitioning from spring into summer, and our final votes for the guys will be done. So remember, guys, get your final votes in now. Alex or Harvey? They are tied right now for 5. Send in your votes to pick who we're gonna have. So much is happening. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Exit the title. There we go. Okay. There we are. Okay, everybody. Here's what we're going to do. I have to go use the bathroom and transition over into what our next section is going to be. So we're going to take 5 real quick. And then when I come back, we will be all ready to go. So give me a few minutes. I will be back. Hey everybody, we're back! Thank you for joining me. I apologize if you see a little mark on my face. I played with my dog for 2 seconds and he scratched my face, so that's what you get for having a very rambunctious pup. But yeah, we're gonna head into our Bible study portion now. We have 5 people, which means we're gonna go ahead and do it. I'm very excited. Roll call if you feel like it. Drop your name in the chat, say hello as we get started so I know who I'm hanging out with. We're going to go over a really simple thing today. Nothing revolutionary. Pretty common verse in the Bible, but it's one that I feel like doesn't get enough focus. Of course, it usually takes me a little bit of time to get this up. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. You're going to have to give me a second. I can never figure out these properties before I go into it. So you're just going to have to give me a little bit of a minute, everybody. Go. There we go. Close. Perfect. And if I go ahead and pull that up, I can start us right about here. So today we're going to be doing Matthew 6, verses 25 till the end, which is 34. I'm using the NIV version. If you guys want to follow along, we're going to be going over this verse. Now, this is a very common verse in the Bible, and I say common in quotation marks, and by that, of course, I mean a verse that people say and know a lot more about than other verses. It's something that you'll see a lot of preachings on. If you don't know it, do not worry. Welcome to the show. I'm so glad that I get to introduce this wonderful verse to you. But Matthew 26, Do Not Worry, is the title of this section. And that's basically what it's all about. So we're going to go ahead and read through it together, and then we'll talk about kind of what it means and how you can apply this into your life a little bit more. Therefore, I tell you, and by the way, if you didn't know this, anything that is in red in the Bible is what Jesus said directly in the New Testament when he was talking or speaking to anyone. Anytime that Jesus speaks, his words are outlined in red. So these are all words directly from Jesus. Verse 25. Therefore, I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? And why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow. They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all of his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the fields, which is here today, and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you of little faith? So do not worry, saying, What shall we eat? Or what shall we drink? Or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after all of these things, but your heavenly Father knows that you need them. Seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. All right. Let's kind of walk through this from the top and talk about why I picked this verse for today. So, there's a lot of stress in this world. I don't feel like I need to list all of the reasons why being an adult and being a human in this world is extremely stressful, let alone a Christian, walking around in a world that promotes immorality and all of these sad and sinful concepts. This verse is something that and I feel like a lot of people, need to cling to more during this time. So we start out with verse 25. Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat, drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, the body more than clothes? Now, interesting concept. Obviously, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. You need food, water, shelter. Food is on this list, and clothes, they count as shelter. They keep you protected from the elements. God is telling us in this verse, Jesus is saying that life is more than the basic hierarchy of needs. Life is not just survival. There is more to life than the basic things of this world that we feel like we need so bad. God knows that there is more purpose to that, to us, than just survival. Verse 26. Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or stow away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? So God is saying, look at the birds. They don't have pantries. They don't hide stuff away and make sure that they ration out what they feed. Birds, when they pick a worm up from the ground, they just go feed it straight to their kid. They find what they need and they give it. They don't have that concern of not being able to find it. They go and find it. The Heavenly Father feeds them. And he ends that with, "Are you not much more valuable than they?" Humans are God's greatest creation. He put the most time and effort into it. He said that we were made in his image. It's a verse in Genesis. You can go and look it up. We as humans are the only thing that is created on this earth that is made in God's image. So to God, we are much more valuable than they are. It's why we were given opposable thumbs that can grab things. It's why we were given the ability to rationalize and have conversations. The concept of customizing our human avatars and cutting our hairs and all of this stuff that other animals were not given. We were God's greatest creation. We are more valuable to him than the birds of the air. Although he loves his creation, we're the most loved. We are human. Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? So, following up on the concept of anxiety, having anxiety, which is not always something that people can control, but experiencing worry as a concept. So let's hold on to worry because anxiety is its own separate issue. Worry is something that we can choose to dwell on. Of course, there's always going to be things in life that we need to worry about, that we need to be thinking about, concerned about. But in all of the time that you have ever spent worrying about a topic, how much of that time actually helped you prepare? Now, of course, there is thinking to the future, but there's a difference between planning and worrying. And this word, it says worrying specifically. By worrying, can you add a single hour to your life? Do you gain a single moment back? You lose moments doing that. Verse 28. Why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow. They do not labor or spin. I'm going to keep going to 29. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all of his splendor was dressed like these. Why worry about clothes? Fashion is a huge part of today, and I feel like Jesus knew that when he was speaking. We have Shein, we have fast fashion, we have trends, people's images. People look at other people's images so much, like so highly, and that's always been that way throughout all of history. You had to uh, certain like taking richness, but that's not the word. Certain levels of finance wore certain clothing or certain items that the peasants weren't able to wear back in the day, which showed that they were better. Clothes are a sign of status in this world, and that's not what God intended. Why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the fields grow. They don't labor or spin, and yet I tell you that not even Solomon, one of the richest kings in biblical history, was dressed like one of these. So Jesus is saying, even the richest king that has ever lived is not dressed as beautifully as the flowers that I myself have grown that do not worry and are not concerned with their appearance. They are just there and they exist and they complete their purpose. Verse 30. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and thrown into the fire tomorrow, will he not much more clothe you, you of little faith? Sick burn. I love sass. Jesus has sass. When he was on this planet, if you read your Bible and you read the New Testament, you will see plenty of examples of Jesus being super, super sassy, and I love it. If the flowers is how God clothes the grass of the field with more splendor than Solomon himself, which is here today and tomorrow thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you, you of little faith? God is saying, will you not rely on me when I provide for these things that are so temporary? I will provide for you, which is much less temporary and more, not permanent, but longevity wise, here for much longer on the earth. You of little faith. You don't even have to have a whole ton of faith for God to provide. In fact, I've seen some people who aren't Christians who experience strange things in their life, who become Christians and look back and go, God was providing for me before I was even a Christian, because God loves you even if you aren't a Christian. God wants you to be close to him. All right, moving on to verse 31. So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat? What shall we drink? What shall we wear? Continuing on to 32. For the pagans run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. Pagans are another word for non-Christians, specifically people that are seeking out alternatively other gods or other methods of worship, other things that they are greedy for, that they are filling that void with. Pagans run after food, run after drink, run after clothes and status. They seek out these things as a way to fill that void in them. And God knows that we need them. And if we're not idolizing that, of course He's going to provide those things for us in abundance, or however much we need. I'm not prosperity gospel in this chat. Do not come for me like that. Your Heavenly Father knows that you need these things. God is connected to us. He is relational. He is close to us. He wants to have a relationship with us, and He knows what it's like to be human. His Son, which was, if you know the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit, 3 in 1, God knows what it's like to be human through Jesus. Jesus knows what it's like to hunger. He fasted and walked for days and days in the desert, desperate for food and water. God knows what it's like to be thirsty. God knows what it's like to not have things to wear. For the pagans run after all these things, your Heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first, 33, the kingdom, His kingdom, and His righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. If your eyes are first on God, on His kingdom, relying solely and completely on what He has to give, then these things will all be provided to you as needed. There's a famous story of a missionary. Don't remember the name. Don't quote me. I have the book somewhere. A missionary who was running an orphanage somewhere in Middle Eastern or Asian countries back in the day. We're talking like back when women still weren't allowed to wear pants, that kind of day. And she and her husband were taking care of these kids, but it's expensive to have an orphanage when in a place that doesn't provide funding for orphanages like we have here in America. And they were out of food. And so they woke up that morning and they prayed. And they said, God, we need food. And they had a knock on the door. And I think some kind of shopkeeper was at the door and said, hey, my truck full of all this food broke down right outside your door. And do you want it? It's a small example, but it's the perfect example. They were in need. They were at the bottom of the barrel. They could have gone out and started begging. They could have sent the kids out to go beg in the streets, which is pretty common for orphans in different places in the world. But instead, they held fast. They trusted in God. They didn't tell a couple orphans, okay, guys, we're running low. You guys are going to have to go without food today. Nope, they went all the way through their food and relied solely on God. And those things were given to them. Ending on verse 34. Do not worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. God wants our focus to be on Him and on the moment that He has provided us with, on the path that He has set, not 5 steps down the road, but the step that we are in right now. He will worry about the future. He's not worrying. He already knows what's going on. The path has been laid. We might not be able to see it, but God has us the entire time. If we allow ourselves to hold out our hand, let Him take it, and lead us down the path. With our eyes shut, totally willing to take whatever step that might be, whether we're not expecting to be kind of walked, maybe the path kind of turns a little bit, it turns a little bit this way, and we're not, we're like, hold on a minute, I don't know about this. God has our hand. We just need to follow it. It's a great concept, but it's difficult to put into practice. Let's be real. God is not a physical person on this earth with us currently. There will come a day. Well, He will come back out of the heavens, and when His foot touches the earth, read Revelations. Chef's kiss. But until that day, we do not have a physical representation. And as humans, we are skeptical beings. It's a good thing. We were given that. It's called discernment. But when we do not use discernment in the correct way, that turns into an unhealthy skepticism. We can't be skeptical of God. Gideon, try not to be Gideon. Gideon is a story in the Bible of a man who God told to go be general of an army. And Gideon was like, I don't actually know if this is God telling me I should go do this. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this cloth, this animal skin, and I'm going to set it out. And I'm going to ask God to leave it dry and everything around it covered in dew, but it be bone dry. And he went to bed and he woke up the next day. It was so. And he went, I don't know about that, so I'll make it more difficult. This time, it will be wet, but the grass and everything around it will be dry. And he woke up, and it was so. I think he might have done it one more time, but the point is, Gideon doubted. God still guided him. He was asking. Maybe not in the healthiest of ways. He was asking for guidance. We can ask God for guidance. We are always welcome to come before God and to ask Him for direction and guidance. In fact, we're called to continually come to Him for all of our problems and all of our concerns and do that. But even if we don't get an answer, we need to rely on God for our next steps, in whatever fashion that might look. Do not worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day is enough of a challenge of its own. God has plenty of things for you to do that day. The devil has plenty of things for you to fight off for that day. Don't take that step ahead if you don't need to. Okay. Yeah. That's what I've got for today. That's Matthew 6. I encourage you guys to go read this on your own. Check out the different versions. I'll always encourage people to use any of these fascinating versions. I haven't read half of these to get a concept. If you use the Bible, a computer app, computer website, you could do this thing called Parallel. When you click it, you can't really see it because my screen is all cropped, but there's two different versions here. There's in the NIV, and then I can switch the other one to Amplified. And I don't know if you can see it. Hold on a second. Actually, I can fix this so you can see this because it is important to know this. Oh, always takes me a minute, y'all. You know it. Okay, there we go. Ooh, will this work? Ah! See, I'm always jump scaring myself. Here we go. Oh, a little bit smaller so you can see my face. Hi! This is silly. Okay, so you can see I've got two different versions up right now. I have Matthew 6 to both, but Amplified and NIV, very different versions. You can learn a lot from looking into different translations and seeing what stands out a little bit more. What's a little bit different here and there. I highly recommend, if you have the ability to, looking into the original Greek and Hebrew of the Bible to get the original context so that you know what was actually being said. But this is a great study tool as well because it pops out different things at you. But yeah. Anyway, that was a little bit of a side tangent. All that to say, thank you guys so much for joining me today. We had a lovely time. I hope that you had a lovely time. It is almost 9:30. So we are going to close out in prayer. I'm going to leave for a few minutes. If you have any prayer requests that are appropriate to be shared publicly, feel free to drop them in the chat, or you can just share an unspoken if you don't feel like diving into whatever's going on in your life. That's totally understandable. And I'll give you guys a few minutes to type that in. It is almost 9:30. I will be back next week for a lovely stream. We're going to finally finish up spring and decide Alex versus Harvey, which is probably going to be the name of our next stream, who we're going to be going for in this Stardew Valley playthrough. And I'm torn. I'm really torn. On one hand, I've always been interested in Harvey's story, but also I have seen on some Stardew Valley forums that Alex is people's favorite romance character to go for. So who knows? Who knows? That is completely up to you guys. If we are at a tie, I have a plan, but we don't have to get to that quite yet. Any prayer requests, feel free to load them in the chat. I will peek as I begin to pray, see if there are any, and if not, then we will close out. Feel free to join our Discord if you have any prayer requests you want to drop. We have a great community of people there. We might be starting up Pokemon Go. Shout out to Heather for that idea. I think that's a super cool concept. I will definitely be cleaning out my phone and downloading that. But yeah, let's close out. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for this time with you today, God. Thank you for having all these people come together to worship you and to be excited to spend some time in a healthy community presence with you, God. Help them to not worry. Help them to rely on you. Help them to have eyes only for you, and bless that effort, God. Feed them, clothe them, give them drink, everything that they need, God. You are our provider. In your name we pray. Amen. All right, guys. Have a great night. I'm gonna go. Bye-bye.